What's going on, guys? Today, I kind of have a little bit of a grievance to talk about. So, with the new Monster Arts Shin Godzilla Awakening version being announced, my initial thoughts were, wow, I'm really glad I missed the first one because this one's probably going to be way better. And, well, it is. I think this figure is a lot better, with the fact that it's going to be painted better and with effect pieces, and also from the fact that it's probably not. There's no way this could be another Japan exclusive figure being almost identical to the original release. I was wrong. This is yet again going to be a Japan exclusive figure, not going to be distributed by Bluefin, which means the same problem for outside of Japan buyers will arise with the insane prices and rarity issues that followed the first release of the less appealing figure. So now we have to deal with all of those problems all over again. And what I'm going to see happening, probably, is that all of the people that bought the first version are probably going to buy this version and try to resell their original one that nobody's going to want anymore. And all of the people who never bought one in the first place are going to want to try to get this one and get re-disappointed all over again by the insane prices people are asking because it's not going to be distributed and outside of Japan, which I am blown away by. I don't understand how you could just make this exclusive. That I feel like that's not a good way to make profit, is to limit the amount of people you can sell to. I feel like the more you make on such a highly demanded figure, you're going to make more money in the long run because more people are going to be able to and want to buy it. But nope, that's not the case, I guess. For whatever reason, this is a pretty interesting business model to limit the amount of something that everyone wants. Sure, that keeps demand high, but if you make supply near but not as high as demand, you're going to have way more of a profit than having supply and demand astronomically apart. So, that just blows my mind that they think that this is a good idea. Again. And it pisses me off because this is a really, really cool looking figure with the purple highlighted paint scheme and having two heads. What else has it got? Oh, interchangeable tail pieces with the apparent jaw opening up on the tail, so I don't know if this is again, micro confirmation that that's a thing, but the tail is splitting open for the beam effect that goes with that. There's also a beam effect that goes with the mouth, like a flame effect set for when he's breathing his, kind of flames down on Tokyo, and the heat effect, which is kind of like the big smoke plume that comes out of his mouth right before he starts to change it to fire and then change it to a beam. So this has so many effects going with it. It's almost like enough effects to make it one of those random little box sets that they sell to go with the figures that not very many people pick up. But they honestly could have sold most of those parts in their own box and people would have picked that up for their original version. I mean, the color wouldn't have matched, but there's so much going on here, and it's priced at 15,984 yen, so about 141 US dollars. That's a fair price. I mean, it's going to be probably the same size as the original release. It's probably just going to be the same figure with the redone parts, but the problem is that it's going to be Japan exclusive, web exclusive, again, with no other distribution besides through third parties that are going to jack up the price and basically screw everyone over to make profits on their own, which is fantastic. So, that's all I wanted to cover. I'll leave a link in the description to a website that has all of these pictures on it that are really nice. But that's all I got for today. Let me know what you guys think of this situation in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.